All right, so some people ask why we have an open grip and why we push the ball to a horizontal plane. So there's your answer with one of the best kicks in the game, Rioli. So let's break it down. As he catches the ball, you can see that the ball sits comfortably in his hands with that open grip. He then just pushes the ball out with two hands, okay? And from this point here, he's going to follow the ball down with a nice long guide arm. His balance arm is out, and you can see that he's kicking off a really firm base there with his leg, and his eyes are firmly fixed on the ball. So you can also see that his leg is in preparation with that beautiful backswing. From here, he contacts the ball, and then he lands on that kick foot. So that's really, really good. If he didn't kick like this, what he would have to do at this stage is re-grip the ball and make that ball more upright, which would waste a little bit of time. He would then have to push the ball down and back up again, which again wastes time. He doesn't have that time, so he chooses this option. So really good to see. Rioli. All right, one of the greatest of all time, Dusty Martin. Let's have a look. The balance arm has just come off the ball, and surprise, surprise, look at the position of the ball. It is on that horizontal plane, and it is ready for hand action to push out and in. So from here, let's watch the hand stay connected and the guide arm extend. Now look at that. That is beautiful. So the long guide arm controlling the ball well below the waist. Eyes are firmly fixed on the ball. The balance arm is up, and then the ball is in a really good position, and you can see the shape it's coming in. Okay, so that looks fantastic. Now, you can see that his wrist here is pointing out that way, but watch what happens. Now at the drop, it is pointing down there. So that hand action on the ball is exactly what we want, and that lengthening of the guide arm, again, is what we want. So this is what we want to teach. This is what we like to see, and hopefully you guys can learn from it. Dusty Martin, the GOAT. All right, Katie Brennan, let's have a look here. So you can see how that ball's on a horizontal plane. She's lifted the ball to about her chest level, and the balance arm is coming off at the apex of the lift. You can also see that there's a little bit of a gap here with her elbow from her torso. From here, we'll go a couple of frames more. Now you can see the balance arm is coming right off, okay, and the ball is still on that horizontal plane, and she's got that nice relaxed arm. Let's go to the next frame. Okay, now you can see that this arm is lengthening out, and she's controlling the ball to below her waist, and you can see that balance arm is back, shoulder back and chest forward. The leg is getting ready in backswing, and this leg, the balance leg, is nice and stable, ready to plant. From here, we're going to look just before contact. You can see the ball is upright and slightly forwards, which is awesome. And you can see her foot is ready and locked out, ready to go. Then you can see the leg is near the hip level. And then the next frame, she even gets it above hip level, and she starts to explode off the balance leg. The last thing she does is this balance arm here has come from over this region all the way around to point to the target. So Katie Brennan teaching us how it's done.